We just have to get to the morning, friend. And then we'll sort it all out, okay? All right, honey? Okay. We're sleepy, sleepy, sleepy. All right, it's Sunday of our Just You and I weekend. Henry. You can go back to sleep so you can rest more. Yeah, remember we bought him at Stu's? Yeah, your scarecrow guy. You want to put him in the ground? Yep. He's looking at it. Yeah, isn't he cute? He's a scarecrow. The thing that Daniel and I got yesterday at Runners was this. It's cute. It's really cute. I didn't realize how cute it was till I opened it. He's a little ghost guy. And the arms are like wires, so he's a ghosty. He says boo. It's a cute little hat and cute little eyes and little spiders. Right? And we put the scarecrow there. So I think I'm gonna go get like you know that wire thing, that metal thing that holds plants up tall, and hang this on it because I don't want to put it way over on the tree. Kind of wanted to keep it here so we could look at it. And got the dogs out here too, and it's kind of hard to do everything with everybody, but I'm trying. So I have a cat adventure going on right now. You ask, what is that? So here's the story. I have a Ring camera, right? So one day I looked out, my Ring camera, this was about a week and a half ago, picked up this cat out there, and the cat was like dark brown, I think, or dark black and brown with a little white, and it ran off the minute I opened the door. And then I put food out, so I came back the next morning and the food was gone, but the camera didn't pick anything up because it was just, the bowl was kind of like right out of range. And anyway, didn't think too much about it, and then just a few days later I started to notice somebody was putting up signs that said missing cat at the end of my road on either side, and then just like 2 days ago right out here on a telephone pole. So I was like, oh my gosh, that looks kind of like the cat I think I saw. So I've got to go get the phone number, and I wanted to let them know that I might have seen it. So I started putting food out again last night, and I went on the, Ring. If you have Ring cameras, you can like go into Ring Neighbors where you can share videos. Somebody shared a video. It said, anybody know whose cat this is? From about like a mile away down the other way. And it was like a tabby cat. It wasn't like the cat I saw. It was more like a tiger cat, I think, light colored. So I said, well, let me put some food out tonight, just to see, right? Just to see. So I put the food right where the camera would pick it up, and I did that around, I want to say 9 o'clock at night. And then at 9:51, my camera picked up a cat eating the food, and it was not the dark cat. It looked like a light colored cat. So I also posted this video, and I said, I was looking for the missing cat on the poster, but this cat came to my house to eat. And some lady responded, her name is Kathy. She said, we've been missing an orange light colored cat since the end of July. And so anyway, we shared phone numbers. We talked a little while ago, she and I, and I think I gave her renewed hope that her cat might still be alive, because she apparently disappeared at the end of July. And they had some sightings of her, but then she never came home. So around here we have a lot of predators in the woods, you know, coyote, fox, that kind of thing, bobcats. So her name is Marnie. Marnie might be alive, might not be alive. So the owner is gonna go get some kind of a trap. I don't know anything about this. That you put the food in there so that if the animal goes in, the door shuts. It's a shot in the dark, but we're gonna see if we can put some really good smelly cat food in there. And I just hope that I don't attract a bear or a raccoon, but it's worth the risk, because what if we catch the cat? Or what if we catch any cat? So John's making fun of me. He's in Germany and he's like, Julie's cat rescue mission, right? Daniel's like, Mom. And the dogs are like, what the heck are you doing putting cat food outside? They're going crazy. Because it will attract other animals. It's just hope that the bears are nowhere near us today or tomorrow. I don't know. I don't know. So, yeah. So Daniel and I are just hanging out. I got him up. He was interested in his scarecrow and his ghost. And look at this. Dun 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 dun. Dun dun dun. Dun dun. Dun, 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 dun. So these were on 2 for something. So I'm like, I got 1, 2, 3. I thought my sister was coming over, so I bought a couple extra for her to take home. And then this one I just thought was really cool pumpkin. They had all those really weird, they call them gourmet pumpkins, but I think they're just like a different species. So Daniel and I are going to have fun. I got 3, so each one represents the children. Even though they're not here, we're still going to carve them in that way. And the little ones, just look at the stems. Look how thick they are. They were beautiful pumpkins. Just gorgeous. Like really healthy, gorgeous pumpkins. So this one and that one. It's going to be a nice face. Remember our pumpkins? Got a lot of pumpkins in the back of the van still. They're very cold because it was cold last night. You want to hold one? Move your hand. There you go. Halloween Dan. Don't look too amused. Happy fall, Daniel. Happy fall. He's like, please, Mom, please. Hi. All right, let's go over there. We're going to get some leaves because when we go back inside, I thought we would do some watercolor leaves. Maybe, yeah, that's so cool. Hold on to it. Don't let it fall down. You know, I'm going to get some leaves and put them in our sketchbook so we can bring them inside. I'm going to get some leaves. Collect some leaves. Okay, hold on to your pumpkin. You're doing a good job. It's nice out here, huh? It's not too cold. Like that sound? So pretty. The colors are just so pretty. Love it. Come on, let's go back down to Daniel, dogs. We're collecting leaves for Daniel. We've been collecting leaves and putting it in his little book to make them go flat. Do you like our little display? That came out cute. It's like Scarecrow and his friend. It looks like the boo's gonna fall off. I might have to glue gun that sucker. Yeah. Cheaply made. That's okay. Hello. It's Sunday, October 9th, somewhere around 8:30-ish. And I'm getting ready to give Daniel a shower. See, I got his chair. Yeah, you want a shower? Want to have a shower? Nice hot shower? Yeah? He took a little nap and then he woke up. We watched the rest of Hocus Pocus. You know, I don't know. I wasn't that captivated by it. But Project Rescue, cat rescue, is underway. So this evening, after I have chatted on the phone with a woman who saw my video of what looked like could possibly be a light-colored cat having a snack in front of my house, she came over with a device that is one of those traps. Hold on, I'll show you. Hold on. There's a very spooky moon peeking at me through the clouds. See the spooky moon? Okay, so it's over here. It's one of the, come on, focus. It's like you go in and I guess it triggers the door to close. So I have this camera here, and then I have another camera set up kind of just temporarily over there, just to kind of wide span the whole area so that if I see anything walking around out here. I'm not going to keep this one out here forever because it's not really an outdoor. See, it's picking me up. It's saying, hey, I see you. I'm actually going to move it more to this side, I think. Anyhow, I put the extra camera there just because I wanted to see if anything comes by. And we'll see. I don't know if we're going to catch anything. It's just kind of a maybe, probably not. But you never know. It is getting colder out, you know, so if kitty cat comes and wants some food and gets stuck in there, I'll bring it right inside and call the owner. So if it's her cat. If it's not, I'll still bring it inside and figure out what to do then. Let's just hope I don't catch a raccoon. And then if I do, then I'll have to figure out how to get it out of there without getting bit. But who knows? Me trying to be a good person and save a cat. I know there's a cat. I saw him last night. So if it's one that's kind of like just meandering around, then maybe it's not that far away. Maybe it'll come back. It knows there's food here. I don't know. But I need to go do Daniel's shower. I thought I had a nurse tomorrow. Guess what? They called out for tomorrow. So I'm not surprised. I was actually going to be more surprised if I actually had somebody show up. So, you know, whatever. Well, just fudge. What you gonna do? I'm totally helpless right now. Can you imagine? Let's just pretend for 1 second that I have a job, right? And that my nurses, that, you know, I've got them scheduled for Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Well, guess what? No nurse tomorrow. Okay. Hello, employer? I'm sorry, for the 30,000th time I can't come to work tomorrow? What? I'm fired? Oh, okay. Again? Like, you can't do anything. You can't plan anything because your life is predicated on somebody else's life being sufficient enough for them to come to do their job, which is so that you can do yours. So I don't have a job. I haven't had a job in 20 years. Or, you know, Because every time I've tried, even part-times, it's never worked out because I can never be fully committed. Because I don't have enough care for Daniel here. And I can't rely on it. And I never could. So that's why, you know, people say, well, you know, and it's like, because I can't leave him with just any person. He needs a medical professional. So, yeah, you know the rest and what I have to deal with. And then, you know, you wonder why caregivers like me start to really feel like they're just lost in the big swirl of life, right? Like lost, taken advantage of. I don't know what the right phrase is. I'm just kind of lonely and frustrated. But I never give up. I never do. I just sometimes it's hard to always equanimity, right? You got to feel the bads, you got to feel the goods, and you got to seek the joy. But you know, the bads are going to be there. They happen every day. I have a plan, it implodes. Plan implodes. Plan implodes. I take care of Daniel, but I'm also trying to do other things so that I can better take care of Daniel, because these other things will help me to make money and to become more creative and more expansive in doing so. And yet, I can't doing so unless I have someone to help me do the other end. I can't do both. I can't do everything. It's just hard, guys. It's just a real pickle, you know? I don't know what else to say. I mean, on the one hand, it's like an incredibly amazing and beautiful devotion. On the other hand, you feel like you're carrying a heavy, heavy, heavy load on your back all the time without any kind of a relief. And it's very heavy and you just keep going. It's very heavy and you just keep going. But sometimes you just get tired of holding it up, you know? But you keep going. You don't quit. You don't give up, ever. I just hope that I don't give out on myself, you know? Like, all right. Well, today I feel good. Physically, not mentally. I'm struggling. I'm trying to cry. I mean, trying to smile. My eyes itchy today. Fudge nuggets. Fudge nuggets. That's another word for something very bad. That's how I feel. But I can't swear because I don't want to. Time for the bath, Daniel. I'm coming now. Now that I've had my TED Talk. Back to the grindstone. Look at that bright light. Oh my gosh, they did such a nice lighting job in here that sometimes I feel like I'm in a studio. Ooh, let's bring it down. That's a little better. It's nice. It's nice when you need it though. Okay. All right, Danielle. It is time to engage in the bathing, toothbrushing, shaving of the whiskers, getting thyself ready for nighttime, getting your jammies on, or all the things we do. All right? Say, I'll see y'all later when I'm ready for bed and I'm all snuggled. It's cute. It's so cute. Love your little feet. So funny. What are you looking at? What are you looking at the ceiling for? Okay. I actually think he eye rolled at me, but I'm gonna pretend I didn't see it. Good night, honey. I love you. We can do anything we want. We just have to put our minds to it, don't we? Stay strong, trooper duper. Have a good rest. I just have to load up his pump and then I'm ready to go to bed myself. All right. So it's 12:30 a.m. and 12:45. And the cage was successful. I was about to go to sleep and I looked at my Ring notifications, and sure enough, there was a cat in the cage thing, the trap. So I did try calling the owner, if it's her cat. I don't know, hopefully it is. And she didn't answer, but I'm gonna go try to transfer the cat into the bigger dog crate so I can give it some water and it can kind of have something soft. Because right now the crate thing is like just hard cold metal. The poor thing is all freaked out, but I'm not letting it go because I want to make sure it's her cat. So we decided to set her up in here. I couldn't get her into the crate. She got out of my hands. So she's locked in Sarah's old room. And right now she's in there. Oops, I gave her some water. I made another little litter box. I had an extra. The dogs are what's making it worse. They're being really obnoxious. Go lay down. Go lay down. Go on, I can't let you in here. Go lay down. They're barking and... No, Holly. No. No. We just have to get to the morning, friend. And then we'll sort it all out, okay? Alright, honey? This cat does not meow, or hasn't since I brought it in. It's really scared, I think. It's okay. You want to sleep in there? You can sleep in there. That's a good spot.